Hello everyone and welcome back to Formula 7 Racing. And here we are then with the Tier 2 division, and welcome back to Formula 7 Racing, of course. Round 12, Season 12, a brand new season, and I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. But let's get it all underway then, and I am joined by the one and only Man G. How are you, sir?
Good afternoon, everyone. Season 12, here we go. I'm doing great, and yourself?
I'm doing great, mate. I'm glad to be back, happy to be back.
I just want to point something out straight away that I'm sure it's somewhere in the rules saying you need to use dry tyres on dry track, but Theo is on inters.
Yeah, so drama, as we speak straight away, as he's in that lovely white livery of the Red Bull. Yeah, that's going to be probably issues that if you make sure you read the new rule book, ladies and gentlemen. That rule is definitely in there. I've seen it. So yeah, drama already.
Naughty Theo. But the man out in front is Formula I. Obviously, his first race now is a full-time Tier 2 driver. I just come up from Tier 3. So, and he's in the pink RB, as it is. Which, to be fair, actually looks pretty decent, but not for me.
Yeah, I fairly like it. I also have that car for Tier 1 this season, so I am going to be rocking that pink livery.
Hey, I'm rocking the vomit comet from Miami.
But here he goes then. Pretty decent Turn 1 and 2. Not really heard from Ryan much in the pre-season. So we don't know where he's at. We don't know where he's at for pace. We don't know where anyone's at, to be honest.
No, is it?
I don't know if anyone's also going to take us by storm. Is someone going to rise to the top that we don't normally see? And as well, we've got to take into account, would it be in the first race? It could literally be anyone, so take it as a pinch of salt.
It is, but we've all got to remember that you can't win a race on the first corner. You can't do that. There's 20 races to go through. You can't win a championship on the first race. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hopefully they all have a nice race and making it clean. Don't get me wrong, I'm fully expecting a little bit of rustiness. Forgetting to go wheel to wheel, you know. I think we've seen that this morning.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Some people thought everyone was AI and would just move over. It doesn't work like that at all. But it's going to be interesting for me in Tier 4. Yes, Tier 4 this season, not Tier 3. So I've gone down a bit, but of course I now run Tier 3. So that's interesting with the real only McQueen of Bjorn.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to add that brand new tier on Tier 4. I'm very excited to see how that's going to get on this afternoon after this. So it is a little bit strange now, a little bit confusing for some people maybe. Yes, it goes Tier 3, Tier 2, and then 4, straight after 2. And then it's with the one and only Tier 1.
What do you mean the one and only Tier 1? There's 4 tiers, it's not the one and only. But Malk's in the quickest time so far, 16.4. Now I want to point out the fastest time for pole in Tier 3 was a 16.1.
Okay. So the times are plummeting in already.
Yeah, I think Q2 and Q3 are around about the 16, about these times anyway, 16.4, 16.8. So not too dissimilar pace, but I'm sure these times will get faster, and if not, I can see some breaking into the mid-15s.
Yeah, so Splandy is next across the line there. We know Splandy can sort of put in a decent lap time here and there, and it's only a 17.4 at him at the moment. That's something spinning in the background.
I missed who it was.
And
but,
who was that? That was a Visa. I don't know. It was Woody.
Come and see Gravangen, also known as Andreas, coming over the line now to set a what time? It goes P3 with a 17 flat. It was Woody coming over the line and with that bit of a mistake on the final corner, which can catch you out if you're not used to it. Oh, and smash it into the wall again. Pelleback now goes fastest with a 16.3. It's good to see him being up there yet again. Maybe one for the championship, maybe Pelleback this season.
Yeah, 100%. We see him there sort of all season long, really sort of battling there between the 5 and the 6s. But then sometimes he really throws it up there and he grabs a win or so. But yeah, 16.3 already.
Hayes about to come over the line, actually rocking the hards as Hayes.
Okay.
And goes up to P8 with an 18.6.
Yeah. He's LN4, obviously stands for Orlando Norris, number 4. Yeah, not too bad lap time there. Very inconsistent with the times at the moment, but that's what we've got to be expected. Just quickly looking in the chat. Hello, Mad G. Sorry, not Mad G. Mad G's with me
Yeah,
this afternoon.
that's me.
Bjorn McQueen. Hello to you, sir. Nimble Cat. I hope you have a good race this afternoon. Hello to Theo as well, as he's give us some waves there from a woman. And yeah, Woody just trying to get that round. He's absolutely
Vixen just
missing.
held back, so I think Vixen wants to get a clean lap here. It's gone very slow through the final corner. So maybe, well, invalidated his previous lap and obviously wants to go again. Yes, you all know me as Mad G, but in the server I'm known as Mad Riot because I can't use Mad G because they won't let me have it. So, good with that.
Hello, Cars. I hope you're well, mate. It's nice to see all the names coming back. There's 30 viewers already. Thank you to everyone that is tuning in this afternoon. It definitely means a lot to Formula 7 racing.
It's because it's you and me, that's why, Ben.
Exactly, mate. The goats. Morning, Nick. And that's a name that could put a smile on my face this morning. Hello, Nick. I hope you are well. It's nice to have him back as well after he's took his long break out. I hope he's got that championship winning head on. And he can come and fight at the top this season. We know he has the pace. He just needs to unlock it, Maggi, and can this be his year?
He does. But Vixen has actually gone purple, or magenta as it should be, through Sector 1. Somebody goes through the fast chicane, down the back of the course, up to Sector 2.
I'm just on board with VRB coming across the line. We know he can set some tremendous lap times.
He's improved massively from last season. Because he started off in Tier 3 last season and went straight after the first race, did a Beyond McQueen with that, and now he's just got faster and faster. But where can Vixen go? Coming around the final corner now, DRS and ERS are pumped out, and here we go. Comes a line to set a 17.3 and goes P8.
17.3. Just want to stay on board with Ginaldi here, Maggi. We have him back as well. He's decided to put his time into Formula 7 racing again, which is a great thing to see. We're definitely attracting the names now. Wonder what Ginaldi's objective will be. We know how competitive he can be and how feisty he can be to want to do so well.
I mean, I remember the days when I was fighting him for the title back in season 6, I think it was, him and Sergio Silva. Yes, I keep going on about it. What can you say? So I know what a kind of a driver he is. Goes at P4 to 16.5. Can't go wrong. I've got a lot of time for Ginaldi. Yeah. A lot of time.
So I'm on board with the McLaren that hasn't set a lap time of a fixer. So he's going to be the hot topic this season. He was last season as well.
He's not in a McLaren, though. He's in a Red Bull.
He's in a McLaren, mate. A fixer, McLaren.
A fixer. I thought you talked about Theo.
No.
Because he's invalidated his lap anyway, also in the white livery Red Bull. With Japan Red Bull, as I call it. But yeah, Adam, who so unlucky last season was Adam, as he has the potential of basically being tier 2 champion, but was obviously hit by some very poor performances at the time, or poor decision making. Well, to be fair, he was up against CJ, who was just a rocket ship. But of course, A-Fixer does have a chance to rectify some of those mistakes from last season, and hopefully take this title by the scruff of his neck.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned there, the mistakes he made last season, those track limits, he had a lot of those. If you looked at the incidents or the records at the end of the year, it was that a little bit out of his hands at times with racing on track. I mean, he's looking very on it at the moment as he's coming around the 2 final corners. Let's just see where he puts in. We'll go back to that topic on Adam after this, just for the fans and where they know, and keeping you up to date of how these drive. It looks like he's going to be in the 15s. He's not quite. He's in the 16.3.
He currently takes professional P1 here in Q1, but obviously that means nothing. But he's got a good time to stay through, as I think, off the top of my head, the cut-off time, 17.
Rama just crossed the line with a 16.5. That's very good. Only 2 tenths off the pace quick at the moment. But back to that Adam topic, things out of his hands last season, and he did have a tremendous driver ahead of him of CJ at the time, and it was just it was a little bit hard running for him.
Sam B went P6 as well with his 16.5, only 3,000 behind Banana. So McLaren 1 in 6 right now. We know the McLaren boys are good friends.
Yeah, so
that's
that's
actually a
going
good
to be
start.
massive for them too this season.
And
With Adam having Sam, it's going to be a great confidence boost. It's going to be a great confidence boost for Sam as well. Know
oh,
Sam
of
on
course it
quite a
is.
good personal level as we talk quite a lot. And you know what? I know they're so hyped for this season to be together. And their dad, Adam's dad's back some Foley as well. So that's great to see. Ginaldi's just jumped up into P4 as well. So he's challenging the top guns.
Yeah, and of course Nibble Cat is obviously my rival this season, using my old gear he bought off me. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, he actually travelled down to come get it as well. So fair play to Nibble Cat for doing that. Had a nice
yeah,
little chat with him at the same time.
it was
And he
brilliant.
looks, and trust me, he looks nothing like Hugh Grant. But here comes Don Dej now to cross the line because he's the last man to set a lap, and he's just starting it. And also in the white liveried Red Bull, so both Red Bulls running the white livery. It's good when these drivers are using these different liveries. I mean, like I say, me and my old man, we're in the Saubers this year. We're using the one from they used in Miami last season.
Yeah.
Hence why we're calling it the Vomit Comet. Because it's
I like
what we're calling
it. I like that
Yeah.
everyone's running these special liveries,
Yeah.
and it's good that they're going into the survival mode and getting them.
Yeah.
So we can tell that everyone's doing that. I almost missed out on the last two, but I managed to get them because I wanted the pink one for the season because I thought it's going to remind
Yeah.
me of my Racing Point days a little bit. And
Jeez, that goes back a bit, doesn't it?
yeah,
Racing
it does.
Point.
Maybe it's going to bring me a little bit of luck being with Reese as well. So it's going to be an all challenge, but it's not about that at the moment. It's about these guys, and I'm so excited to see where they're going to be at, and who's just going to be the new champion. I just can't, obviously can't see it at the moment. There's a few names that I want to put out there: the Adams, the Pele backs, maybe a Mulk might creep into there, a Nick, even Banana Rama. That's someone I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
If he can find that consistency, Maggi, do you think he
Actually,
can?
tell you what, Dondes is up there as well.
He is
Look
P4.
look how close that top six is.
Yeah, this
Top
is what we
six.
wanted. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted to be so
Only-
close and not knowing who's going to win week in, week out.
But saying that, have you noticed that the times between A Fixer and Peleback 1,000th of a second?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's just
That
Q1,
is
by the
crazy.
way. But we're yet to see anything that's happened like it did in the Ref in '97, where three drivers got the same exact time,
Ooh.
which has never been done since. Three drivers posted the same lap time back in Jerez back in 1997, which of course was eventual champion of Jacques Villeneuve, the dirty driver Michael Schumacher as he was back then, and of course the underrated Heinz-Harald Frentzen.
There you have it.
2 Williams and a Ferrari.
So then, 4 minutes 30 left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, a few names that I wouldn't think that would be at risk. Theo, definitely Vixen. Rye, Rye normally makes Q2 appearances. Splandy,
Oh, yeah.
we know how good he's been over there. Not too too much about Hayes at the moment, but we'll get there.
Maybe they were just bank collapse they wanted to do at the time just to get something on the board, but then realise what they've got to do. And I did say, with 17-0 for the cut-off time, I think I might have to rechange that to maybe a 16-8. It's that quick in Tier 2. I can only imagine what Tier 4 is going to be like. I doubt us Tier 4 guys won't be doing anything this quick. Maybe might get a high 17 popped in there, maybe mid 17. That's about it. That'll be the pole for for Tier 3.
Yeah.
I think my fastest I managed was was it
Who's
17?
doing the comms for Tier 4 this afternoon?
Nathan and our new commentator Jessica.
Yeah, the new one, the girl. She probably done a very good job this morning with Nathan.
No, it was Joshua this
Oh,
morning.
Josh did it, did he?
Yeah, he was on his own.
Oh, okay. How did he get on? Did he do well?
Yeah, he was all right.
Ah,
Did all
good.
right. Yeah,
I'm glad.
because Nathan was racing.
Yeah, that's true. Nathan's down in tier 3 now.
He's Tier 3 now. He's not up with these lines.
Yeah,
Tier
no,
2.
I will get used to it all, Maggie. Don't worry. I've enjoyed Christmas too much and the New Year. And to be honest,
you're still hungover from it. Okay, I'll let you off.
Nathan's been brilliant. He let me have a little bit time off than what other people did. So yeah, but I will make up for it, and I will get
You've
to
got a
work
lot of making
first.
up to do, mate.
It's always,
Seriously,
mate. It's always.
I don't even get hungover at Christmas time or New Year's time anymore. Then again, I'm getting old now. Well, I'll say I'm 42 next month, so yeah.
Nick has retired and he is down in P9, so he has to be careful
Yeah.
here, Nick. And he's already dropped a position.
So is Mark
To
as
Vixen.
well. Mark is only a tenth faster than Nick, but I think Nick will be safe, and so would he. Because looking at these times, I mean, looking at the times, Mr. Reese is 16.8. You got Nick at 16.5. That's a big cat to try and find.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is. I mean, the times, they're all in the 16s, though, almost. It's from 16th up to first, all in
yeah,
the 16s. So if you're just finding a couple
it's not
attempts
a bad.
improvement, it's no,
Six,
you're gonna be
yeah.
putting yourself in a decent spot.
Hayes just got faster, but he managed to 17.6. Well, I don't know if Hayes has got the battery to do it. Down at 17.6. We know Hayes is quick, but at the moment seems to be right on the back foot right now.
Yeah, I was on board with CRE Gory. He's gone up into P11, so just behind Nick, so that might keep Nick at ease. But
Yeah.
we got some names that we don't know. Aramtes, I don't know how to pronounce his name, in P12 in the Ferrari. He is coming through now. We don't know how quick he is. We don't know what times he's at. He's brand new to the league. So
And Andreas is about to do starter's lap now. Obviously comes under the moniker of Gravangen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going to say Andreas because it is. That's who they are in Discord anyway. See whether they can manage anything down at P15, literally right on the cusp of it, and only a couple of hundredths faster than Jay's in P16, who we know is very quick.
yeah, we know Jay. Jay will probably get out of this drop zone with him being so fast and competitive that he is. I think he will definitely find the time there. For me, it's the name of Theo, and he's invalidated. He needs to go again. He needs to find lap time here.
See, Theo and Rai are both down there, aren't they? And
They are,
wouldn't have thought that. I mean, you'd think they'd be a lot quicker from what they showed last season because they were both on it. I mean, Rai was up there ish, and then left and then came back and dominated as well with Theo. But I'm very sure both these guys can go a lot quicker.
Oh, he's missing an M plate. Theo's missing an M plate.
Oh dear.
So he's obviously hit the wall somewhere.
Missed that.
And he's just not going to find the time. It's impossible. He's just not going to be able to get that turn. And no, he's invalidated. He's out in Q1.
He's out. Yeah, very surprised. But see what if Formula I can do anything, Rai or Ryan, but they'll get mixed with your teammate Clemenson. If he is your teammate this season, I don't know. And he does. Oh, actually, no, he's just missed out by one, not even a tenth. Under a tenth, he's missed out.
Yeah, so Ryan as well. Mr. Reese as well. He's not made it in. Jay has just got in. Splandy then. He's coming around the final corner. But it looks like both Hasses are going to be out in...
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, no, is Jay safe? Jay
No,
is
Hayes
safe.
has come round. Hayes will be the last one to set the lap.
Well,
Can they knock...
massive snap though at the exit.
Can they knock Jay's out? No.
Wow.
Wow. There you go. Big shocker. Mr. Reese is out. That's some great performances last season. Formula I is out. Splandy is out. Theo is out, the current T3 champion. And Hayes is also out.
And do you know what also surprises me though? Is that Jay is on that brink. Well, and you can see how close the times are. It's 4 attempts to the top. I mean, that is incredible. I don't think we've ever seen that in the Tier 2 division. We have never seen it this close. So, buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, because what a season this is going to be. If you just go down quickly all the way to P15, 3/10 of a second, guys. That is keeping yourself just in Q1, which is unbelievable.
Incredible. That's
crazy.
That's very crazy. That's about as close as I've seen it ever. I mean, to say that, between the top 7, only just over a tenth. Between the top 7 alone.
Yeah,
the top 6
incredible.
The top 6 are within a tenth of each other. How close can that be?
Yeah, I mean, if that ain't wanting to keep you fighting in this tier and to get quicker, even though if you got to get quicker by 3 or 4 attempts, I hope it stays like this all season, Maggie. But normally, when it is the first race of the season, you do normally see it so close because people may be different in practicing. Once you get
Yeah.
into a couple more weeks, you will see those gaps increase,
Oh, they will, yeah.
and so on.
Um,
So yeah,
uh,
it's exciting stuff.
yeah, as I say, there's been, what, 4 weeks since the last race, so I think everyone's just practiced Australia, and that's it. So, of course, everyone's going to be close as anything, but you got to think there's 20 rounds to a season, and so maybe we could see that 410's not being from P16, but down to maybe
Hmm.
P5
Yeah.
by race 3. Um, so, yeah, it can only be close to start with. But it just opens up this race alone of what is actually going to happen. Who's gonna do dire bombs? Who's going to crash? Who's going to mess? We just don't know. It's just that
No,
close.
yeah, no, you don't. But into Q2 now then. And are we going to get a shocker again? We most probably are. If you look at these names on the grid, and the names that were lower down, like Banana, he ended up lower down in that Q1 session. Even Dom Dedge, maybe he can be on the brink. But yeah, no, this has got me on the edge of my seat and waiting for these guys to pump in the lap times and to see where we're at.
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, I say VLB is on track now. Oh, Bernardo's just spanning behind VLB. And VRB rocking that lovely Gulf Williams. It does look better than the Williams that they did in the McLaren a couple of years ago in Monaco. It looks so nice. But it'd be nice to see what VRB does this entire season if he gets some wins under his belt to maybe go for the title himself.
Yeah,
well,
banana skin.
well, he's been told not to leave the rubbish in his car, but there you go.
He's playing Mario Kart.
Um, yeah, VRB chucked a green turtle shell at him. So VRB will be the first one to sell up, and I told you the randomness comes from us all. We got banana skins going around. We don't know what's going to happen. We think it's Mario Kart, so we'll see. Is anyone going to have the star and just bash everyone out of the way? We don't know.
So let's have a little onboard then with VRB as he's going down into turn one. You want to be in fifth gear, try and get as much on these curbs as you can as possible without getting track limits, of course. Open up that DRS for the last time, I would say, this season.
Yes.
And opening up the ERS as well. You want to keep most of it for that long, I want to say back straight. It literally is a straight with a couple of curves in it. Here we go then. Through turn, was that with 5 and now into 6. And then this little kink is 7. Opening up that ERS before you get to the DRS detection. It's there. Open it up now. If you should,
A bit
yeah,
of
there
an
we go.
update on Theo. He lost focus and hit the wall in sector 2 on his R lap. So that's why he couldn't do anything else.
So VRB got lovely on the curves there. You could tend to get a little bit bogged down coming out of that chicane. It was pretty decent through there as well. Now you want to be foot to the floor, sorry. Then third gear, maybe trying to just get that little bit of rotation, snapping the wheel. He was very slow through there though. He's lost a tremendous amount of time, Maggi. But it's going to be in the 16s again. The 16.6. And we know we did a 16.3 before.
We don't know if he was on used tyres or not, but that's not a bad lap though to start off with. It could just be banker. Jay's at 16.7, Sam B 71, so I think a lot of these guys are out there on used tyres.
There goes Pele back, a 16.2, so that's the fastest lap we've seen at the moment. Of course, the track is heating up, and it's going to get a lot faster, of course.
16.2, I believe Pele backed it on brand new tyres. I think everyone else has done theirs on used. Brantis comes over to do a 16.7. Sorry, no, he didn't. It was invalidated, my bad. Ginaudi is just coming off the back straight for turn 13, I think it is. I don't know.
Here comes the Ferrari. He's going to do a 16.6. That's not on that time from him.
No bad at all. But Ginaudi coming through to the last corner now. He's kept it all nice and tidy. Didn't do a Carlos Sainz. But then again, it's not wet.
So he's going to be in this. No, he's not. He's very down in the 17, so that's on a
17.4,
used
yeah.
compound.
I think everyone's done these on used apart from Peliback. I think everyone else has gone out on used tyres.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt with what the times we're seeing.
A fixers on used as well, but what it looks like it. So let's see what we can do with that. McLaren on his lap at the moment, so it doesn't really count. But Brantis again is invalidated. So Brantis will not set a lap. Not yet anyway.
Yeah, I mean, so there you have it then. Nick obviously still yet set a lap on an out lap now, and so is A Fixer. They're just sort of waiting for the track to calm down a little bit before they come out. They don't want to risk themselves with any dirty air, cars getting in the way. Again, with some drivers maybe being a little bit rusty, they just want that clear track to themselves. The likes of Nick and the likes of Adam, they're going to want that, and they're experienced guys. So let's stay on board with Adam then. Let's keep the pressure on him a little bit. And pretty decent through turns 1 and 2, Maggie.
Yes, not too bad at all. Obviously, again, the car's straight down there into the car park area, turn 3 and turn 4. I mean, plenty of chicanes going off in this on this circuit. You want to try and keep the power going through here, then get it all the way down. Try not to hit 8th gear, keep it in 7th. Some go to 6th, I tend to use 5th just to get more turning. And they just let the car drift out before you go down this back Salter straight. Or as Jeremy Clarkson, the isn't straight. DRS wide open before you come into the, what some like to call the 6-7, which I think is just stupid. The very fast chicane, but invalidated.
Yeah, again, and just he's trying to be such on the limit, which I understand.
So's Nick. The stuff must have invalidated on turn 1 or 2 was what did Nick, and A Fixer invalidated on the fast chicane. So there you go. And then he misses the pit lane altogether, and does Lewis Hamilton just miss it altogether and then jump into it. But yeah, 3 drivers at the bottom, not yet set a lap. Brantis is now come back out on another lap because he's yet to set a time.
Yeah, so A Fixer validating, needs to go in. Hopefully that was on a used set. Same for Nick. Does he have enough maybe fuel to go again?
We shall see.
But now we're looking at the likes of Molk now is in that drop zone, a name that you probably would see regularly in Q3, but it's not now where it's so close between everyone. Is it just going to be huge names that we're going to be see going out week in, week out? We don't know yet, and we don't know obviously where it's at, of course.
Like I said, I think everyone's done these on a used set. VRB has stated got P2 on a used set. I think everyone has used a used set time, so I don't think everyone has started their final laps just yet. Because Sam B is out there right now. Again on a used set as Sam B, so it doesn't look like the new tyres either. I think they are used. He's got on his car right now, but he's saying this time wants to go try. His pit pull set to 1 by 0.3, so maybe they are new.
Yeah, just staying on board with Nick now, just to see what he can do.
So he invalidated his previous lap, so maybe he just wants to get a clean lap in now, does Nick? Sam B now nearly 4.5 tenths faster than anyone else. So what kind of Sam B is American, right? Before I say anything stupid.
I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is.
Okay.
No. I could be wrong, but I don't think he is.
Well, here comes Sam B from somewhere.
Yeah.
That's all I can say because I don't fully know. It comes around the final corner now to open the DRS, head down to straight, power out your battery to the left and left, and goes P2 16.3.
Yeah, so we're seeing that 16.3. Sam the man is from America.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't make a mistake then, did I? I made sure Nick did set a lap and made a also did the 16.3 now on P3.
Yeah, so it's just so close. They just can't seem to get over those 16.3s. Obviously, we've seen Peleback do it, but we see Peleback break in those times pretty quickly. I think we... Oh, there we go.
Mark with a 59.
He just shut me right up, didn't he? What's a lap time from him there? We're in the 15s, guys, so are we going to get that even more?
Apprentice goes P4 with a 16.3 again. There's 3 drivers on 16.3s. It's crazy.
Yeah.
A Fixter is
seeing
back
those
out on
times
track again. Dondej is up on his time, but only by a bit. But obviously about to come around the final corner to set a time, a new time, I believe, of 16. Guess what? 16.3. These guys are addicted to 16.3s. Come on, lads.
Crazy.
Sort
So
yourself
it's
out.
literally those minimal like issues now that you're going to be having. A little tiny snap or anything, and I don't think Nick is safe with that 16.3. Let me tell you.
It's close, and I don't really want to make a prediction right now of what the cut-off time would be. But right now, I'd say, with current times, as I say, I'd say 16.5 is your cut-off point.
Okay.
Bold, I know. That's why.
Good question, Mr. Reese. So the session, what it does is, obviously throughout the timer you have 18 minutes. There are certain minutes in that timer where it goes from Q3, Q2, Q1. So obviously the first run is Q3, the second run Q2, the last run Q1. Q1 from the first one, Q2 in the second, Q3 at the end. Because the track just heats up even quicker over 18 minutes time period. I would say that's how it went. That's how it feels anyway. But in short qualies, you can do unbelievable bankers in your first run. So maybe it's all set for Q3. I don't know.
He fixed it with a bit of traffic, but gets through it. I don't know, 26.5 for first sector. No idea what it compares to anything else. But it looks like he's actually bolting it. He's fast.
He's going to be quick. He's going to have hella confidence in this car. He's been in it before. He knows even the sounds of it. You know, when the things you adapt to is listening to the car, things like that, and that's what brings you confidence when you like a nice engine sound. So yeah, he's going to be on it. I think we're going to see him up in the top 5 here if he keeps it all nice and clean. He's got a little bit of battery to use to the line. Now he wants to open up the tank, just get rid of all that battery. Now we are going to see the red light flashing on the back. And
goes P2 with a 16.1, yeah. A very good time indeed. I'd say that's only about half a tenth faster than what Q3 pole time was in tier 3. But tier 3 was still close in regards to the race itself, because I think 3 or 4 drivers were basically lapping around about the same, and then eventually they all took off from the rest of the pack. So it's actually kind of stable right now in tier 3 as it is. So we'll see what happens here. VRB goes P2. Yeah. Pellyback sorry, not Pellyback. VRB is now P2 with a 16 flat. So Williams are currently 1 and 2.
So yeah, this a little bit of a concentration on the drop zone then. Vixen P12 on a lap coming through sector 3 now. Let's see how he gets on. We will then jump on board with Ginaldi, the other Mercedes that's on a lap. So it's perfect timing. Is it going to be perfect times for the Mercedes team? We shall soon find out. Vixen coming to the line now. Is he going to get himself into Q3? He does have other drivers starting a lap. And he's gone up into P4. That might keep him safe. Here comes Ginaldi then.
Looking at the times, there's 4.5 tenths up on his time anyway. So Ginaldi is actually doing... He's looking at 17 flat right now, but he needs to find some more time. He's got to find something. Here comes Ginaldi.
Through the final corner then. As
the DRS wide open. And does. Goes P2 with a 16 flat. What a time.
Ginaldi's on the pace.
What a statement he's put out there.
He has.
Woody
on the pace.
Is Woody coming to the line? No, he's at the back of the course as Woody, down in P15 in that RB. But yes, it will be Woody. Oh, it's invalidated. Can he get to line to set another lap? Does he? Can he do it?
He's not going to have the battery though. No, 20 seconds, not from there. Not with how slow these corners are. He might have a chance, maybe though. He needs to start saving that battery. He actually might make it here.
Yeah, he's been saving his battery for when he invalidated, so he could. Oh, he's gone. No, he's pitted.
Oh, he's gone into the pit lane.
Oh, wow.
Just hasn't got the tyre. And I tell you what, we got the same story again. Bananarama's missing an end plate and he's down in P14, but he's giving it in his all. How are they missing their end plates here? What is going on their warm-up laps to be going on? He's got a McLaren ahead of him. He's going to be picking that dirty air, so that's not going to be good over that front wing. But now he's picking up that toe.
Yeah, because I think the car in front has got its DRS wide open, but can't see who it is. It's not a fixture. It's Sam B.
He's gone off.
Oh, dear.
He's just missed the wall there, but now he's lost the entire front wing.
Banana
be careful
is out.
The other cars coming through.
What about the other Ferrari in P13, Gravangan? Or Andreas? Coming in with a 16.7. I did say 15 or 16.5, but it's going to be a low 16 to get through. Gravangan goes P11 and out with a 16.3, 5,000.
He's down on his lap time. Oh, he does. He goes up into P6.
And knocks Dondej out. Dondej is out.
So there we have it. More massive names. 3 big names that we know from F7 over the years. Bananarama, JS, and the one and only Dondej. That is unbelievable. And Criggery got himself into Q3. Fair play to him. Again, just a name that's just popping up there.
Kirigori always showing the odd skill every now and again, but likes to make a spectacle by getting in there.
For me, it's now Ginaldi. Ginaldi's put himself right up there, right behind Molk.
And for sorry for all United fans, it's currently 0-0.
Oh yeah, mate, they're terrible. Not watching it. It's probably better for my weekend.
Yeah, and somehow they haven't got a strike on the bench either.
Yeah, mate, it's terrible. With Ahmad and Blemo being at the African Cup of Nations or whatever it is, it's just it screwed us over. But it's not about that. It's about Tier 2 this afternoon. Dondej out. The Ferrari go Raven. I can't pronounce his name. JS
Andreas.
I'll just say Andreas. Bananarama and Woody that are all out in Q2. The 2 Scotsmen down at the bottom there, giving each other a cuddle as they're been knocked out of that Q2 session.
I don't think a team cuddle be quite right between some drivers. They were like, God's sakes, and one would go away to find a pizza. Here we go, Tier 3. Sorry, not Tier 3. Q3. Where we have 1 Sauber, 2 McLarens, 2 Mercedes, 2 Alpines, and 2 Williamses and 1 Ferrari. Yes, I said Tier 3, so what? So some of these guys can play team games here, knowing they've got a teammate there as well.
Yeah, the only problem is we're giving the toe. It works tremendously.
If done in the right area.
Yeah, if it's done in the right place, you could end up giving dirty air to your teammate, which you don't want to do on quali runs, of course. But VRB is that first driver out again. He loves to be out first.
And last season it was always Theo going out first when he did reserve in Tier 2, but not doing it this year. So what can the VRB do in the Gulf livery Duracell Komatsu Williams? Atlassian, whatever. Kraken, maybe? I don't know. And I know it's Atlassian, I know. So where can he put his Williams this time around? Obviously, he might be out there on a Seiyus, which he is. So maybe not a super fast time to begin with. But I'm predicting, here's my prediction, a 15.5 for pole.
What was the time again, sorry?
I'm going to say 15.5 for pole.
15.5 for pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
pulling my
quite a good
neck out.
time.
I'm pulling my neck out because I can. Bjorn saying 15.64. It's got to be different to me, Bjorn. Come on. And Formula I just says something which is totally not possible. Not unless you're tier 1. Everyone's saying 52, 51. We're just waiting for one guy to say 15-1, then we've got the whole lot.
BRB's already going then.
He is. Let's see what he can do. I'm putting my neck out. I'm not paying any money. But I'm saying a 15.5 for pole. Anything faster, then you can disappear to tier 1. But I've been wrong in the past.
Give me a second, guys. Be back in 2 minutes.
If the whole top 5 does it, then someone can give me £1,000 because I ain't giving anyone anything. But I'm on board. Well, as we've seen that with VRB, who just had a bit of a wiggle coming out the fascia game. Now coming to the final corners, looking decent, looking fast. Where can he put this, Williams? Guess it turned in very nicely at the penultimate corner. Now I found the final corner. Keep it nice and steady. Does take all the curb on the exit. And does a 15.9 to start with. Wow, that is a cracking banker. A 15.9. Payback goes over to a 16.0. Trying to think who's going to be next. It's going to be... Let's have a look. Vixen should be coming up next. Sorry, Sam B will be setting a time next time. Obviously, you're only still seeing VRB on the stream because Ben has disappeared for a second. Here it comes. And Sam goes P through to 16.7. Who will be next? We're looking through the drivers, seeing who will be next. It's going to be Mauk. Mauk de Muta. In that second Williams team. Can he join his teammate on the front row of the grid? We shall see now as he comes down the final corner onto the home straight, bashing out that DRS, and actually goes pole with a 15.7. It is currently a Williams 1-2. Currently next will be, it is going to be Kriggery in the Alpine. I know you're only seeing VRB on stream, I do apologise. Ben is not here at the moment, so you're stuck with me. Kriggery coming over the line now to do, and 16.6 goes P4. And Vixen actually managed a P4 as well, 16.5. Goes a little bit faster than Kriggery. And who will be next? It is A Fixter, the man of the moment. A Fixter, currently all eyes are on him. A lot is wanted from him this season. Where's he go? And he goes P2 with a 15.8. Next up, Ginaudi in the second Mercedes. He goes up with a 16.2 in P5 at the moment. That's a cracking time. And last but not least is going to be Nick Chu. Where does Nick put himself? And he does go P7 with a 16.6. So some bank laps there already, but some cracking times put in. 3 drives in the 15s. Wow. Mark with a 15.7. Adam with a 15.8. And the VRB with a 15.9. So Adam has split the Williamses up. But can that 15.7 be broken? As everyone has set laps. So they're all just going to chill out for a bit before they start the final runs. Yeah, but Bjorn, this is tier 2, not tier 1, mate. Bit of difference, yeah. So now we just sit back and relax and enjoy the sultruous sounds of McLaren Mercedes coming into the pits. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Bjorn. I know what you meant. Besides, I thought you were doing schoolwork. They're saying Mark will get a 15.6. No one's special for me. I mean, there are special for me, but you're not. Bahrain, the race should have let me win. Shocking, teammate. Teammate that doesn't let me win, knowing he's going to be put up regardless. Shocking. So now is a low period, and nothing to do, and Ben's not here, then I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Hooray! Sorry, Jim. Sorry, Wonkin Jim, those don't work. Even though you redeemed it, the Squirtle Sax doesn't work. At least not with Ben anyway, because we do it through PlayStation, therefore it doesn't work. You know, but you still redeemed it regardless.
Sorry guys, I am back. I had a phone call I had to take, so I do very apologise. I am back though, and it's perfect timing with 3 minutes 30 left on the clock, so thank you for bearing with me.
Yeah, I've had to yap for about past 5 minutes about nonsense. Didn't like it. No, Reese, Ben's here. He wasn't in a coma. So who... It is Abrantes, who needs to set a lap. Who hasn't set a lap yet. Ben was back, he's disappeared again.
Oh, I'm still here, mate. I'm just waiting for it to heat up a bit.
Well, turn the heating on then.
Turn the heating. It is on, mate. It is on.
Mine's not. It's about minus, what's it? What's the current temperature where I am right now? It is. I'll let you know. I've got no heating on, by the way, and it's currently 2 degrees. And I'm sitting here in just hoodie. No snow where I am, but it has clouded over. The sun has gone away, so maybe my snow's coming. I don't know. I'm sitting in 2 degrees heat, man. Oh, it's awesome. Should feel the tan coming onto my face right now. Awesome. All I know is after this, my hoodie will be coming off, my Sauber shirt will be going on, over my thermal top as well. So yeah, I'll be looking the part. And mind you, I'm still wearing pajama bottoms as well, because why not? Abrantes now to start a lap. Could be the one and only lap for Abrantes in the Ferrari.
So yeah, this is all where it comes down to then. It comes down to getting in those times, trying to get that pole position.
It is. Salih's got 10 centimetres of snow.
Oh yeah, we do as well here in Maastricht, which is good.
But I'll tell you right now, trying to walk in snow with a walking stick is not easy, because I've done it a long time ago. I had to somehow trundle all the way to my GP to get my damn tablets. It was not fun. So I don't do it, I get them delivered to me. Pharmacy to you. Awesome, I don't pay anything. But yeah, Abrantes coming up to the last few corners now. Just comes off the back straight, which isn't a straight. Utrecht. Oh, I remember that place. Utrecht, yeah. Forrest went there and won.
Yeah.
Had to put it in there, didn't I? But yeah, Abrantes coming over the line now to set a time of 16.4 and current P6.
He's got hope to stay there a little bit longer then. And a fixture has gone up into...
Wow.
Oh, not that 16... that's right, that 15.5 that you said, Magic. So,
a few more drives to do it. I love it how some of these guys laughing when I mentioned that would beat Utrecht in the Europa League. I just had to put it in there. Just had to. Tough game next one will be Braga. That'll be tough. But in the meantime, I see Mercedes down the back end of the track and trying to find out which one it is.
Oh, massive snap for Ginaldi there going through the sector 3. He's lost all that time. So he's not going to be challenging for that pole position anymore, unfortunately, now.
That's a shame, that is, because I think Ginaldi could have been right up there. But let's see if I just hope he actually makes up in the race. But I tell you what, he's still going regardless.
He does. He makes up a position as well.
Yeah, he does find a way to go under 2 tenths faster and goes P5.
Fair play to him.
And that is it. I think it is a Williams next. I can't tell. It is. It's Mauk. Can he knock Fixter off that pole position? And the answer to that is yes. No, we can't. Misses out. Mauk will start P2. Do you know? Yeah.
Here comes VRB though. He can put himself on that pole. He doesn't.
No,
he's there
he can't.
with his teammate.
15.7. Pellyback does go faster. He pips VRB to P3. Pellyback. So it's weird seeing him in an Alpine this season and not the RB. What about Vixen? Come around the final corner now, down the front straight now.
Vixen's not going to be able to do anything. He's gone too slow. So that's it for the Q3 session then.
An A Fixter. Well, he beat him out. Whatever, Bjorn. Actually, the 6.31, not a 16, not a 15.6. So you were wrong as well. So I wasn't too far off my 15.5. But yeah, A Fixer taking pole position by 13 thousandths of a second. That is just not any time at all. That's nothing. No, Jeff Wade, we don't know what your times are in Tier 1, so no. Plus, I'm League Director of Tier 3, so not to me.
So there you have it then. A Fixter gets that pole position, what he would have been hoping for at the start of this season, up there with Molk on that front row. On the second row with Pellyback and VRB. P5 is Ginaldi, P6 is Vixen with his teammate as well. CRE Gory, the Ferrari in P8, P9 for Sam B and Nick in P10.
Can I just point out that it was like 3 tenths gap between P1 and P16 in Q1. The gap between P5 and P1 was 4.5 tenths. So the gaps are coming already, and it was Q3.
Oh, we have a hype train. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I've not really had the stream on properly on my phone. I do apologise. I've been... Multiple people want me at one time. Pretty hard to avoid things. So I do apologise, but I'm back fully for the race now. No interruptions, I promise.
I just had to do something myself. I got a delivery come today, 4:45, and I might just still be racing, so I've asked them to leave behind the wheelie bins just in case.
What was pole, Reese? 15.6, mate?
6, yeah, 15.6.
Let's have a look at the strategies then, shall we? Tyres. We have some mediums and a lot of hard compound of the tyre.
Yeah, I mean, I can see a fair few do one stop around here, but I'll keep an eye on it. So we'll see what they do. I mean, if you can look after if you can look after your tyres, hards are a better option, especially if there's an elite safety car, because you can just carry on.
The problem is how quick do you want to be? Do you want to be not battling for a win and be conservative, trying to save the tyres as much as you can, get to that one stop, or give it the full beans and try and make it two? So it's going to be, to be honest, I think A Fixter is in the better position at the moment. He covers that safety car risk. The likes of Bulk and Pele back, if they get a safety car, then the two-stop option, they have to do it, but they're just going to lose a tremendous amount of time. So I think Adam already, let's see.
It's a different one, because a one-stop can work if you can look at the tyres. Two-stop will easily work, but what do you start on? That's the thing. So we'll soon find out.
Nah, no mind games for me, Reese, mate. No mind games for me, pal. So here we have then. Tier 2 is about to get us underway. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights here at Australia. And it is lights out and away we go. And it looks like A Fixter has had the better start on Malk this time round, with Malk being on that hard. They are side by side coming into turn 1 though. Are they going to get through unscathed? And they do round the outside. Dancing does Adam go. Let's go down a little bit further. And then we've got cars on top of each other in the background. And Bananarama is making up a position or two as well, going slow now into turn 3.
So
pretty decent start from the guys. Yeah. They've made it all through. Sam B going side by side with Adam Banana.
Adam can now push on. I'm surprised VRB didn't make up any time at all. His star P4 is still there.
What's happened with Nick and Theo? They are dropping down a little bit.
They are, aren't they?
Vixen's left the session. That's not what we need.
I don't see any damage on these two cars. Nick seems fine.
Vixen's not on my list. Brilliant.
Theo seems fine as well. So it's a shame about Vixen, but he needs to get back in quick, because his car's getting swallowed up by everybody.
He's not on my list. There's nothing I can do.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So then, Adam's already pulling away here from the hards. Pele has dropped back a little bit too far. Mate, Vixen, you're not on my list. Look, I'll get you. Look.
And I can't invite anyone.
You're nowhere to be seen. I have to go through all of this to try and find you. And I don't even think that works, because it says you're offline. Vixen, so it's going to be right at the end, isn't it? And I can't even go next page.
Anyway, back onto the race. Kruggery P5 at the moment, chasing down VRB. Everyone's pretty much nose to tail. Formless Rise in the pits.
Is he here somewhere? He's not going to be here, because the game thinks he's online, and they're not going to show for me. That's all PlayStation, and the one below is crossplay, isn't it? I will refresh this, but I'm missing all the action as well. I can't do this for too long. I'm very sorry. It's just not there. I have this problem week in, week out. Anyway, Milk is right up behind.
He is.
At A Fixer still.
Yeah, Adam did actually pull out a bit of a lead, but it seems to have backed off a little bit. I think he's trying to save some of his battery. We're trying to recuperate some of the battery itself to try and pull away from Malka's in P2. But surprising that, Mauk is actually sticking with him. Mauk is actually the fastest. No, in fact, VRB's fastest with 19.4, and they're all coming through.
Hopefully he's there now. That's still not. Let's refresh it.
But don't worry, Vixen, you're not last. You're actually next to last.
He's still not there, and I've just accepted his new friends request. It's something with his account then. He's not appearing online, is he?
I wouldn't know, because a lot of people I don't have.
He's literally not there. I've just accepted a new one. Anyway, who else is close on track? As you can see, guys, I literally accepted his new one and then looked again and refreshed it. He's appearing offline, maybe, on his Steam account. Or whatever he has the game on. Oh, Don Dej was looking at the move there on the other Ferrari. Yeah, I'll try one more time. Oh.
So at the moment, the top four, top five are within, top four.
Most of these names are not even like people racing anymore. So I probably have to try and delete some. Yeah.
So the two Hasses are just swap position between Jades and Splendy. They're still down there.
It throws me off as well. I don't know where to be at. So we're all about 5 temps. They're all in the train then. So splitting off is Sam B. So the top 7. No, he's got back in now. So there's a train all the way down to 15. Yeah.
P5 to P15.
No, sorry, it's split off from P5 now.
Yeah, P5 to P15. There's a massive DRS train. So anything can happen. It's going very nice and clean. I'm not sure what happened to Formula Rye at the start because he pitted on the first lap. By the looks of it, it looks like he had a wing change. Didn't see what happens. But yeah, Malk has now taken the lead. I missed that.
Yeah, good move from Malk there. It was on the straight. Obviously, that's where you can only make the overtakes. And the other Williams.
Banana. But what's happened to Banana?
He's had a spin, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he's probably lost front wing as well now.
Looking on his car right now.
No, he's okay.
So I think he lost into the fast chicane, lost a lot of position now down to P15. Bit
so now look on these mediums. Adam's already losing time, and he's coming under threat of Peleback now. And it looks like Peleback's going to make that move into turn 1.
Looks like it is. Surprised now these mediums just fell off so quickly. But yeah, something's happened at the back.
Yeah, Nick's had a spin. He was in the wall as well. Now he's definitely got damage to that kick, Albert.
Yeah, he has. He's lost the right side of his wing altogether. And has now dropped down to P19, sitting behind Vixen. Not good from Nick. Lost on that final corner by the looks of it.
Adam just lost all confidence here in this tyre. He's lost time. Yeah, he's lost a tremendous amount of time on Malk. And he's not in that DRS anymore.
Pounded by Peleback.
Oh, he is. He's still got DRS, but Peleback is coming just on that better compounded tyre now. He's going to get through a little bit of contact.
Bit of a touch. Yeah, you got to leave a bit of room going through there. You need to give more room than that. That could have taken both cars out there, but here comes VRB. Yeah. And VRB's on the mediums as well, and obviously able to keep up pace with the hard guys.
Adam turning in a little bit there. That could have been really dangerous if VRB just had his nose up the inside. Just look a little bit further down then. Not too much going on back here. It's all in a bit of a DRS train. It is the Ferrari on the McLaren. Is he going to get through on him? No, he's just too far back. Sam B seems to have that straight line speed. And Ginaldi is right on the back of Thierry Gory as well. But back to the front. Peleback is bringing that gap down to Malk.
Yeah, it seems to be helping Adam out as well, is pulling him along. But again, Adam's actually fallen out of DRS to Peleback. As he just hits the wall there.
Are just not holding on for him.
They just fell away, don't they? They fall off so quickly. It's hard to get them alive after a few laps. And they just die off.
For me, it's still the tyre to start on. Because now, when he goes to the hards, he's just going to be a little bit of power position. Here comes VRB around the outside of him. Oh, they're going to make... No, they're into the wall!
Oh, another crash.
Why is he trying to make the move there, VRB? This is just stupid. You have another DRS zone coming up.
Yeah.
And that has just ruined the Paris race, and it's promoted all them up. And now Adam needs to go into the pit lane, get that wing replaced. It's just stupid. It's really, that
It
is
is.
stupid. And he's let
I mean,
Sam B go.
Yeah, well, we had this in Tier 3. People trying to make moves into that fast chicane where, in theory, yes, if you're good enough, you can do
Yeah,
it.
and
But
now Adam's trying to get into the pit lane and cause some
if,
troubles to others, yeah.
you think is you just got to use your head and make a move where there's a straight. No point trying to do it into a fast chicane like that. It was a silly move, should not have been done, should have waited for the straight. Would have had a better chance making a move into the corner end of that straight.
Yeah, that was a silly move there. But Aphex are still in this race with the now wing repaired.
Yeah.
Put on a set of hards and maybe he can get the pace to just get back to the middle pack now. He's obviously lost that race potential win.
Yeah, you know what I'm like. I'm just outspoken, but even I wouldn't make a move into that corner. Never, ever make a move there. Because you're still going, what, 150 mile an hour into that corner?
You have to be so close, and the Ferrari's got past Gregory here. He's now making moves. He's trying to get up to Gianni.
Banana's gone round again.
Yeah.
And he's... very, very strange place to lose it there. Has lost in the chicane before the back straights. Well, ish. So I lost it, so maybe his tyres are gone. Still got his front wing, though. Banana down in P17.
Yeah, is there anything going on track at the moment? I will just look to try and get Vixen back in. Let's have another look, shall we? He's just not there every time. I've re-added him as well. I've refreshed this time. Nah, nothing.
The front two are still quite close together. There's only 6 tenths separate
yeah,
Mark and Pelly back. So they're still doing well. Hayes just made a pass on Woody for P10. So I think...
Yeah, Hayes. Vixen, I'm really sorry, mate.
Banana in the pits.
Yeah, he's had to go in. Is this going to be the first retirement? It isn't. So we've still got all 20 cars on track, which is great to see.
Amazing.
Pelly back under threat from Malk, but then it's a little bit of a shame. We've seen it so
Brantis
close.
Has passed Sam B. Obviously got the DRS toe down the back straight, and Sam is now under threat from Mr. Reese in the Sauber. And so yeah, these mediums have gone off. The mediums are just no good now. The hards are the faster tyre by a long way.
Yeah, Mr. Reese just made a nice move on Sam B as well, so that medium compound is definitely not the best tyre anymore at this stage, and Sam's still carrying on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see him dive into the pits there to still give him a good opportunity later on in this race.
It does. I mean, he does have the DRS behind the Sauber of Brantis. But now Miss Sam B is being hassled by Hayes, who gets past on the outside.
Yeah, it's a good move from Hayes there. Sam is just being swallowed up. I'm so surprised we haven't seen him box yet.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why none of the medium runners have boxed right now, because Brantis is coming to the back of Dondej. He's only second behind him. And I'll tell you what, the hards are coming to their own.
And as you can see, the quality is just not that important. Race pace is benefiting some of these drivers. Look at the two Ferraris, for example. They're absolutely cooking out there at the moment. And now he's pulling in Ginaldi. By a couple of attempts, he lost it there. But it's coming down again.
Oh, what is that?
That is a DNF, and that is a safety car.
I don't know. To be fair, what happened there? I think VRB was next to Woody. I don't know what happened. I saw the position change, and just saw Woody go into the barrier before. I mean, this is before.
This is interesting. Malk's coming in,
chicane.
And so is Pelly back. What tyre are they going to go to? Ginaldi's came in as well. Yeah, there's got some. It's good for the medium runners to come in. Let's just see what Malk puts on here. He's gone to another set of
hards, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, this does help Adam a bit, to be fair, with the pack all closing up, which means any time he lost, he's actually going to gain now. He's going to gain back. Obviously, he can't really, I don't know, he wouldn't go into the pits anyway. So we'll help out. From, like I say, from what I've seen from Woody, VRB went past him, but there's any contact. The next thing I saw was Woody going spearing straight to the wall itself.
Yeah, so obviously everyone boxed into hards, which is good. Gennady went medium now, so he's going to go medium, then to hard. Interesting strategies. I mean, yeah, this is why that medium covered off. So I reckon it was in the best spot here is the Ferrari and P4. Started on the medium, now he's on fresh hards. He can go a little bit longer. He might even be able to get those hards to the end with this safety car helping. So that's going to be one where Peleback and Molk have to box as well. So Gennady threw himself a little bit under the bus as well with going on the mediums there. So
same,
I
same.
think the Ferrari
Mr.
Rees,
Hayes, Abrantes, Splandy, and Vixen. Well, Vixen's not in the session anyway, but they're also on mediums as well. But great! I now got someone drilling next door. Wonderful. In all this, Afix is actually able to gain some places around there now on P13. So this does help Adam out because he's on.
Well, Adam's. Vixen, what did you do, mate? You was appearing offline, weren't you?
So Adam would have got his
tires
more. Adam would have had his tires more to temperature before catching the pack because he appeared a few laps earlier than these guys.
They're in the front.
Oh, Adam's in. Adam's pit.
Adam's pit? Did he have damage?
No, he's just come off that.
What is he doing here then?
He's coming off the hards, gone on to a new set of hards.
Why?
To maybe go to the end of the race.
I don't know if he's going to get those hards to the end though. I mean, he's got...
He's good at one-stoppers though, we know that. He's good at doing a one-stop. So, yes, he's going to be right at the back. Under a safety car, so he might get a lap out of it. I don't know, half a lap.
That's a very long... That he was better off staying on that used set that he was on at the moment.
Yeah.
And then fit into another one. Because if there is another safety car now, what tyre is he going to go to? He doesn't have any new tyres anymore.
No, he doesn't. He does not, but
I also think Molk and Peleback's race is done. They need to have some tremendous pace at the start of this restart after the safety car because they've gone from hard to hard and they still need to box again where you lose 18 seconds of pit stops.
Yeah, very true. Reese saying 70 laps are doable on hards.
It is very doable. But you want to have the best tyre at the best possible time and around here, quick track, quick lap times. Probably someone's going to be 2 seconds quicker than you at the end of this race if they've got fresher tyres and boxing.
Seems the Hayes and Banana are trying to pass each other under the safety car, but they've reformed back up where they should be.
We've got safety car in this lap then.
What can Adam do from P18?
Looking not to box. Can he get in front of these front runners? Can he get himself up through this grid? But we know how the dirty air works. And he's going to get us restarted and he's back underway. A good restart from Molk, leaving Peleback by 5 tenths already. And Gennady is right there on that medium compound as well. So we're going to see him come through. Now, Woody, no stress, mate. First race of the season. We expect things like this to happen.
It happens. It happens, Woody. You see a wall, you just get attracted by it like a moth to a flame. Bang! Don't worry.
This Guvan, or whatever his name is, he is in a decent spot. He started on medium, now he's on fresh hards.
But does have penalty as well, just Gravangen.
He does, yes. That is very true.
Saying Gravangen sounds like it's a Dutch name, but I could be wrong.
And look at this from Molk. He's already got his pace on. He is pushing a little bit too much of the battery, probably low here. And here comes Gennady, already looking to get past Peleback.
Yeah, he's going for it.
And Peleback's just better off letting him go at this point. He is, and he's let him through. And he is through.
You say Gravangen, you're thinking Groningen, you know what I mean? So, but Andreas, yeah. I know about Dutch places as well, I know a few.
Adam is through on Nick then. That's one position he has made already.
There's actually 2 he's made because he started P18, so he's made up 2 places already. And it's now on the back of Hayes,
Let's not forget, you get points all the way down to 15th, so...
Yes. 15 gets 8 points.
This is important for Gennady though. Now he has the DRS enabled. Has to be these next 3 laps. He has to get past Mulk. He does.
He does.
If he doesn't,
indeed.
Mulk will run away with this race.
It happens, Woody. We've all moved a bit too early and gone smack. Don't worry about it. It happens. We learn. We move on.
And Gennady's just not making enough inroads as it stands at the moment. Now he's going to be opening up the ERS and the DRS this lap. So who has the better wing gap now?
Gennady, you can visibly see how close he is, but I think Mark is running a bit more low down wing than Gennady, as he was able to fend him off down here just alone.
Yeah, that will help him a lot then, as you see from Bjorn McQueen there. He is on low wing, so that's going to help him when he's under threat from a DRS car behind. Let's have a little look further down, and Sam B is right on the back of CRE Gory, but there is obviously a lot of cars on the back of each other. It's just a train back there, and you're just not going to be able to make moves when the car in front has DRS. But Sam B had the exit that he wanted.
So every car seems to be pushing by now on this second half of the race now.
Yeah.
They're all going for it regardless.
This is the problem though, when you're in Sam B's position, he's trying to make a move. You just can't get past the car in front.
No, you can't,
this is why you want to be where Gennady and Mulk is, of course. But not everyone gets that luxury.
Anything can happen. Oh, I love my next door neighbours hammering and drilling holes. Yay! It's great, isn't it? Sam B has got past Gregory and is now in P8. A-Fixer is right behind Vixen.
I reckon Gennady's only got 2 laps left in this though. Those mediums are already going to be with some high wear.
Vixen is bad because his car's no longer go, so that's a good thing. So can A-Fixer get a pass on Vixen for P15?
Let's go on board then with Adam, and Vixen
just gone wide.
Yeah.
But both cars will have the DRS. But
get what Adam wanted to do at the start of this. He just wanted the fresher tyre to be able to push to try and get past some of these cars, and he can't even get past Vixen. Oh, Gennady into lead of the race.
Wow.
He's parking it on the exit. Great defending there from Gennady, where Mulk is trying to get the switch back. Now Pelly back is right on the back of Mulk, so that might put him a little bit under pressure, but I think we're going to see Mulk come right back at Gennady here.
They're all on the back of each other right now.
He's got a little bit of grass on his front right tyre there.
The DRS strain goes from 1st to 16th.
He's actually saving battery as Mulk.
And Gennady wasn't using any.
He wasn't, but this is so good for Gennady to try and run away.
He will have the best. Well, he won't. Only a bit longer will he have a decent tyre because it will soon drop off.
Yeah, but this is good for him. The 2 cars behind him.
A-Fixer's past Vixen.
Yeah, it's good to overtake, but he's still losing time. But if the front guys were to box, Adam would come out ahead of them at the moment. But still needs to keep doing what he's doing and picking up those positions. So
because the pack's so close, Adam could take a lot of guys right now. But the thing is, what will Adam try and do? Keep going with his past Theo as well as Adam, and he's out to P13.
He's racing well. He is doing really good, and Bananarama's had a mistake as well. I just want to touch on this Mulk and Pellyback situation. They need to box again. Let's not forget that. So does Gennady. So then it opens up the door for that Ferrari sticking with them, saving the battery as well. And Don Dedge is going to come into this fight very quickly as well. So I don't know what their strategies was. I don't know if they started on the medium, but whoever started on the medium, I know this Ferrari did, and he's in a good spot.
It looks like it, doesn't he? So we'll see what happens now. Will Mark try and make a pass and leave it? No, he does. He leaves. Well, no, he's leaving it. I thought he was going to try and make a move there, but
he will push here, but so will Gennady, and this is going to be close. No, it's not. Gennady keeping those mediums then to his advantage. Does he have the tyre life? when will Mulk and Peleback decide to come in? They need maximum laps as most as possible. I think really, really big mistake from the pair going onto the hard.
It happens, doesn't it? You can't really say yes or no to anything, but it's anyone's race to do what they want to do. And so far, Ginaldi's still keeping those tyres alive.
Well, it's with how close it's staying for me. I feel like Mulk has just absolutely threw away a race win. I could be wrong. I mean, another safety car could come. But now it's benefited Ginaldi, hasn't it? Where he's gone onto the medium and he knows he needs to box again anyway.
Theo and Vixen are both pitted.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout from them. If they've had to repair wings, look.
Shame that. So they must have had coming together maybe. Because they were close.
Is there any other more action? No, it's not. It's still at the front when with the top three. Yeah. And I tell you what, Ginaldi is putting in a tremendous race here.
He is, yeah, he really is.
A little bit of a stake from Mulk as well. And you can see Ginaldi just keeps that gap. Yeah, as he comes back on track, he does.
Also, Sambi and Criggery are in a bit of a fight there for P8.
They are, yeah. So it's going to be Criggy that grits through on Sambi. Sambi not having the first race of the season that he would have wanted.
Ginaldi stays out. Will might go for a move into turn 1. No, he doesn't stay.
Can't make the move there.
So Ginaldi is basically being a bit of a roadblock to Mao.
He is. He's bringing everyone back in. And the likes of Don Dedge and people like that are loving it. I mean, I don't know what meat Don Dedge started on. I don't know if Don Dedge started on medium. If he did, he's got a great chance to win this race. A little driver going under the radar a little bit here at the moment, where he has two guys around him with time penalties. Don't get out of a Ferrari. He's creeping back into the picture as well. And he is through.
Makes a move. Yeah. So... maybe
if I was Ginaldi now, I'm coming in. I'm getting on that hard, knowing that I've got potential undercut on the car ahead when he comes in. So yeah, this is massive for Ginaldi now. We're trying to make some decisions.
It would benefit by undercutting right now because Malk is actually pulling away.
And look at this, Don Dedge has made the gap to Mr. Reese as well. So Don Dedge is in the absolute clear.
Ginaldi stays out.
He did, so that's probably a mistake now. Look, he lost 9 tenths in that sector 3.
And here comes Peleback. Peleback going to make a move or wait? He's waiting.
No, that's good that he's waited there. He's seen what happened with VRB and Adam at a different corner where he shouldn't be overtaken. Yeah, but Bjorn, we all know this game, mate. It doesn't work like real life. If he boxed then, he would have undercut the car in front. And he's just lost that to DRS, tremendous amount of time.
Yeah.
You know when to you got. It's all right having this quality pace, etc. You've got to be so switched on for strategies. And now Bjorn's now Peleback is gonna get past Ginaldi this time round.
Yeah, he goes Peleback around the outside. A nice move. But will Garangan go for the move as well? He's looking for it.
He is looking for it. He wants to be up there challenging, and he has got through. What a move. So Ginaldi's lost 3 positions.
Yeah, but Ginaldi needs to pit now. He needs to pit this lap.
I bet Don Dedge will be screaming and hoping that he does box, and he doesn't. He stays out again.
It's just wise from Ginaldi. I mean... Has he only got mediums left? That's the thing. He can't honestly try to stay out till he gets the softs.
No, I mean, has he not chose the harder compound?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. The race director, just give me a second.
Mr. Reese is into the pit lane as well now. He's looking for the undercut then on Don Dedge. If Don Dedge comes in, I don't think he is. I think he started on the medium. But yeah, let's not forget, Mulk, Peleback still need to box.
They do indeed, but they can stay out for a few more laps longer before switching tyres anyway. But it's Ginaudi trying to do the same thing. I think Ginaudi has not got a harder option.
Passed the Ferrari as well as the Ferrari getting on the grass, so he's lost a bit of time there.
I think Ginaudi's going to do a double medium. I think he's going to go to mediums again when he goes in.
It's not the move though.
If Ginaudi pits, he'll go mediums.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's coming in. He's coming in. But he's followed the other two in. So this is not what he wanted. Sorry, no, Mulk stayed out. Mulk stayed out. So this is massive for Pellyback. He's now going on to the mediums. Is he potentially going to get the undercut on Mulk? He's putting tremendous amount of pressure. Yeah, he's gone to medium, has he?
Told you.
Yeah, he stayed out. He chose balance compound.
Yeah, chose balance and obviously gone for 2 sets of mediums.
Can you check Don Jedge's strategy?
Yes, I can. Donny Dej.
Medium hard?
Yep.
I tell you what, he can win this race. Look how far. Where has he come out? Pellyback, P10. They've ruined their race. They've ruined their race magic.
I think they have, you know.
I knew it from when they put on Ards in the safety car.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it?
Because look at the Ferraris right up behind Mulk.
So that Ferrari's definitely pushing. Can that Ferrari just keep going to the end? Only 8 laps to go, including the one that we're on. Mulk is in.
And Mulk's in. So this is the important part of where he comes out. We've seen Pellyback in P9. Is he going to drop behind Pellyback? Pellyback seems an awful far way back. To be trying to get an undercut, where it's only a 17-second pit stop. And the Ferrari came in as well.
Pellyback is down the back straight now.
Mulk's coming out. He's left the pit lane already. He's got the undercut. No, he hasn't. Pellyback's come out ahead of him.
Yep.
And by a hell of a distance as well. So now Pellyback's got a huge task on his hands. No battery to play with. Don Dedge has already lost 2.5 to the car ahead. Criggery, can he hold on? VRB right up behind him. Let's not forget he had an incident earlier on with Adam. Was he at fault for that? We're unsure. A fixer right there in P6.
Theo
That's the retirement.
In the pits. Theo had retired in the pits.
So Theo Tarlin not picking up points in the first race of the season. I would not have betted on that at the start.
No, neither would I. Neither would I. But there you go. Sam B gets past Hayes for P11. Sorry, P12. Sorry, P13. But what can Adam do anything? Because he's now up into P6.
Well, he's on those very used hards, isn't he? You can see Jay in front of him. But I just think Jay has the better tyre.
The left front is definitely looking a bit scrubbed now.
Have a look at the tyre, shall we? Yeah, 12. So actually the cars ahead have got more worn of a hard compound.
They are, but Pellyback is 3.6 behind A fixes on fresh mediums.
So yeah, you can do the one stop then, or with a safety car. I don't think you can do it without. Don Dedge has lost potentially this race win, but he'd be delighted with a P2 this afternoon, let me tell you. And the Ferrari
anything can happen
into the distance.
Anything can happen. You don't know if a Ferrari's going to have a spin somewhere. We don't know. Don't know if he's going to have a puncher.
Look at this from CRE Gori and VRB. They're battling side by side. And it is VRB that is through, and he's up to P3. But let's not forget, he's probably going to get a report on his name. Can Adam just creep into this picture, or is his tyres just too far gone to do anything? Splandi and the other Ferrari going at it. Mulk and Pellyback just not making enough inroads.
We'll soon find out. We're going into the final, 5 laps of this race now.
They are catching Adam very quickly, though. Of course.
Yeah. Of course. The tyre difference is massive.
But the pit stops came at a different, probably later stage for them. Ginaldi is right there as well, but he messed up with not choosing that harder compound probably.
Splandy is gone in the pits. Splandy don't think he can better tyres. Last has gone to Hards.
Well, Bjorn, you say that, but their tyres are incredibly better than the cars ahead. I don't think a race win is possible, but they threw that away early on in this race. They definitely got a chance for a podium.
Yeah, say look all the guys on the medium tyres now. They're actually in within DRS of Adam now. That took a lap and a half to close about 3 seconds.
So Jay is the only car that is in DRS of someone. I'm now Molk. So this is the battle we want to be watching then. The Pele back and Molk. What can they do? Can they get through on Adam? Adam will be looking to defend this with after how his day has been.
Yeah, he's going to find it difficult. With such a superior tyre behind him, he's going to find it very difficult to defend from this. And plus they have DRS, and there goes Pele back.
There goes Pele. Is Molk going to be able to get through? He isn't, not as
yet. No, not yet. It just sits behind him. Might make a move down into turn 3. See what happens.
So here comes Molk then on Adam. We're going to see this a lot this season, probably battling between these two. No, Adam is able to defend. Side by side they are, though.
But loses out on the...
And he is going dancing around the outside, and that is Molk up into P7, and they are chasing the leaders. 1.6 back now is Pele back from Jay.
What can they do? Because I say, when he got a few laps left, Gravangen has a 3.7 second lead over Dondej right now.
Is Dondej just creeping into that potential risk of these guys on the 2-stop? I think he is, you know.
I say I'm keeping an eye on Pele back. It's 1.1
These two are absolutely
Jay.
flying through. But these mediums are going to die off fast.
Oh, they will die off fast. But the question is how much damage can they do to other people's races before they do? Because Ginaldi is now behind Adam at the point for P8.
He's locked up a little bit there, coming into the second to last corner. But Pele back in Molk, they got some serious pace at the moment, right on the back of Jay. They need to get through him as quick as they can. It's just on board with Pele
loses
back.
Another place down to P9, but they just have a buffer from Abrantes and Mr. Reese around about 7.5 seconds. So if Adam keeps some pace up, he might just finish P9.
Very surprised Dondej dropped back so massive. He can probably just think, or he's thinking, you know what, I got potential of a podium here. Let's just get these laps in, pump them in. What a great start to the season that would be of a P2.
It would.
Let's not forget the Ferrari. It's debut
here comes
race.
Pele back and takes the inside line off off Jay's and moves up to P5. But Malk could not follow him through.
Yeah, Molk's going to have him as well. And he does get through, does Molk. Bad exit. I think it's just tyres are absolutely gone, Bjorn. I don't think he's saving at all. He's lost time now to VRB. The one stop is just so hard. It is so hard.
Yeah, so difficult to...
I can't do tyre percentage check. Sorry, Hasbill.
Yeah, it will be possible for Tier 4 though, with Nathan. He'll be able to do it. And you're going to see all the fancy logos they've got for as well.
That's what lets it down. I don't have a PC, unfortunately, so I can't do those stuff. But here comes Pele back on his teammate.
Yeah. Is Kruger just going to move over and let him by?
He needs to try and let him go and then play team game and all up Molk.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a gap for Kruger just sitting behind his teammates, because Molk is very close to Pele back at the same time.
Yeah, so Pele back and Molk are going to get through here on that Alpine. He's already pushing. Here comes Molk on Pele back. He's going to get through. Yeah. Is he going to get the pair of them? Yeah. What a move this is into. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh, he's not had a good exit though, but he's going to be fine. And Siori Gori just isn't giving up that position to his teammate. Now he does, but that's far too late.
Yeah, he should let him go a lot earlier. To be fair, unfortunately, saving, losing a place there.
And Malk now, he's on the hunt then for VRB. That's keeping on to this P3. But VRB is catching Don Dedge.
Hey, Wood, here we go. What we were on the
Don
penultimate
Dedge
lap.
has brought that gap back down to the Ferrari, so he now needs to
has.
push. He's just going too slow. Also getting bogged down is Don Dedge a little bit there.
Banana has left the session.
Has he?
Yeah.
He's also another name that doesn't show on my list. Oh, he's normally at the top. I don't know what's... Alright,
he crashed there, but just leave it.
Vixen's just left as well.
Oh dear. Yellow flag. That is...
Look at the difference from Malk here. He's right up onto the back. So is VRB. I reckon Malk can still win this race, you know. He needs a tremendous last lap.
There was an instant because Adam has got... it's between Adam and Gennady, I think, for P9. So Gennady's really closed in. But I think Adam jumped Gennady. I think Gennady had a bit of an issue somewhere, and Adam is back up to P8.
Yeah, sorry, Maggie. Just looking at this 4-car battle all the way down from Don Dedge. VRB is there now for the PA2. We're going on to the final lap of the race then. Who is going to get these podium positions? Are Malk and Pellyback going to be able to do anything on this fresher compounded tyre? Or is VRB just going to try and sit where he is on Don Dedge? Don Dedge just couldn't keep the life of the tyre.
It doesn't look it, no. The top three have all done one stop as well.
And it just goes to show that 2-stop can put you into a great position if you get it absolutely right.
Yeah.
And Malk is going to be looking to push all of his battery here. What about VRB? Does Don Dedge have the straight line speed then? Does he have even the battery? He doesn't even have the battery. Here comes VRB. He's already going to make the move. Is Malk too far back? He is at the moment, side by side. Don Dedge is going to lose this podium.
I think Don Dedge will, yeah. Unless you can try and find a way to keep
the straight line. Can he keep it? Can he defend the inside? He's going for a lunge. Is Malk round the outside?
I don't know. It's still close, you know. Don Dedge. Oh no, Don Dedge lost it.
He just didn't have the battery. He didn't have the battery to push. Didn't have the tyres either.
He lost the back end through the exit of the corner. But here comes the winner, Gravangan.
He's going to win with a time penalty. Great win and debut race for him. VRB picking up that P2. I don't know if he's going to keep that P2, mind you. Malk then picks up P3 and Pellyback P4. P5 for Don Dedge. He'd be also happy with that, I think. Gennady picking up a P8, P9 for Adam. Good turnaround race for him. P10 for the Ferrari. Mr. Reese in P11. P12 for Samby. Nick in P13. 14 for Hayes. Here comes Mr. Rye picking up the last points of the race.
Yes, and P15, Splendy. Got P16 in the end. That's not something he would have wanted with Splendy, but he gets P16.
Yeah, obviously Vixen and having the internet problems, so is Banana at the end there. Wow.
That was interesting. Not bad for first race of the season.
Plenty more races to come. There is the Ferrari guy, a debut race, let's say, and he gets that race win even with a 3-second time penalty. So are we seeing an absolute new name that's coming into this fight? I told you he had the biggest chance, Maggie, didn't I? And I was absolutely correct.
Damn right. But bigger race coming up soon in 40 minutes time. Tier 4. Which has me.
Yeah, and then you join with the Tier 1 guys tonight. With Nathan.
No, I'm not joining. I'll watch, I won't join.
Driver of the day, I think I'm going to give it to Gorovanj, whatever his name is.
Gravangan.
I'm going to have to get that right this season, because he's going to be up there a lot.
Grovangan.
I'm going to have to...
Or just call it Andreas.
Gonna have to come up with a new name for him. I think he's going to be my driver of the day, though. P12 on the grid. and picking up that win. What would you say, Maggie?
Totally agree. Awesome. It's an awesome race that was. From start to finish. A bit of a shame for Adam yet again. That curse of incidents just follows him around.
So I will do interviews. I don't know if those guys can join though.
Saying that though, the T4 race just start in 40 minutes time.
14.
40.
40. We got plenty. Got plenty of time.
I don't.
You don't. You can already get going, no Maggie. If you need to go,
yeah,
I will grant you permission.
I do need to toddle off, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye, mate. I don't know if Gurvangan will want to do an interview. We could just leave it this week. We do need to come up with a way to try and do these interviews a little bit better. Obviously, it's a little bit hard. Maybe I'll have to start using my my own account and then link it up to Discord, so then we can get into a room and get everyone in to do our interviews in Discord. What a first race back it was, guys. Gurvangan picking up that race win, with Molk being in P3 and then VRB picking up that P2. We don't know if that stands due to penalties, and obviously you guys won't find out till next week. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. It's been an absolute banger of a race. Good start to the season. Only a couple of DNFs, which was good to see. A couple of stupid moves that we didn't want to see, but it was good. But tell you what, I've absolutely loved it, and it's great to be back. Great to be back to what we know. Don't forget, with Nathan, and I want to say Jess, our new commentary, she's new to commentary, but she's well known in the community. She's good to have on board, so I hope them two the best this afternoon. And to the tier 1 guys as well. But that's it for me, and that's it from Maggie. He's already gone to go and do some practice, bless him. But no, what a start. And it is Gurvanji that leads the championship. So guys, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.